with the exclusive Willis Knighton Storm Tracker 12 live Doppler radar.
Welcome back once again, folks, and the clouds are starting to break across the Arklatex. That's the welcome news. That's an indication of what's going to be happening over the next couple of days. Willis Knighton Storm Tracker 12 live Doppler radar on the long range, no rain to report. At KMC Telecom Skycam 12, once again a live shot showing you the sun setting in the west. A big old bright orange object there. That's the sun going down shortly. The high today, 79, 64 degrees the low. Here are the averages. 65 is our average daytime high, and our average low is 43 degrees. As you can see, we're well above where we're supposed to be for this time of year, and we'll probably stay fairly warm for the next couple of days. Our storm trackers this evening, once again calling in on the internet, and also had to call a few of those folks around the area. In Ida, Louisiana, the current temperature reading from Bobby McGuire is 74. Same for Ruston for Douglas Burt. Heading down towards Natchitoches, it is 76 degrees. Lonnie Beal reported that temperature reading to us here. 76 degrees from Jim Forbes, current temperature in center. In Hallsville, Texas, 74 degrees. And that's a reading from Bill Klein. Folks, thanks a lot for those reports. And also from our internet site, a few folks called in, one from Camden, Arkansas. It's 73 degrees at this hour, and that temperature reading came from Peyton Rayford. And I forgot to put Roy Bott's temperature. It's about 71 or 72 degrees right now for Roy. Sorry about that. 69 degrees in Logansport. This came from the gang of Trevor, Grant, Matt, and Susanna. Thanks, folks, for emailing me your temperatures. Longview, Texas, 73 degrees. And that temperature came from John Ballou, and 68 degrees from Lake of the Pines, Wayne Henderson. Folks, again, thanks a lot. If you'd like to email me your current temperature readings, of course, you got to give me your location and your name, too. All you have to do is send it here to trackers@ksla.com before the 5, 6, and 10 o'clock newscasts. And also, here's our toll-free number also to get into and give your current readings also. How about the mole count today from the Asthma and Allergy Clinic? Just before they closed down, they told me they had a moderate count on the mole, and still the rag read 0 UV for tomorrow, 2 to 3, which is in the low to minimum range. In the tropics, we still have a tropical storm weakening. It is named Nicole. It's not really out of season. It's rare to see these things, but it's still out in the Atlantic. 26 north and 35 west, highest winds 50 miles per hour, and those directions for the storm is to the west-southwest at 9 miles per hour. Here across the Arklatex, here's our frontal system that's starting to move through the area, and with it the clouds are starting to break up, which is welcome news. That's bringing in some much drier air, and we're not going to be seeing those cloudy nights with fog or a patch of drizzle or two. What we're going to be seeing is the clouds decreasing across the area, the nighttime temperature dropping to 50 degrees, mostly sunny and mild in the morning time, about 68 degrees late in the day with lots of sunshine, no chance for rain, and northeast winds returning at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Forecast map shows wall-to-wall sunshine, high pressure dominating our weather picture, and the afternoon forecast high should be about 74 to 75 degrees, so it's going to be a delightful day for Thanksgiving, and it looks like it continues on into Friday also. Your Storm Tracker 12 3-day forecast as follows. Like this, a high of 74 Thursday, 76 on Friday, 78 degrees on Saturday. The Earth School question for today: lightning can strike from a relatively clear sky. True or false? I'll have that answer coming up later.
Okay. Later it'll be.
Okay.
We'll find out later. Several people in the Texarkana area might have been ripped off by a man claiming to be with a local roofing company.
Police say the man is showing up at people's homes unannounced and saying he is with the Hasley & Son Roofing Company. Now, these workers are employed with the company, but the man is not. Police say the man demands money up front or overcharges. The Hasleys say they have had several of their customers call in and check on this man's identity.
We do not allow anybody but my father and I to do the repairs, and we don't drive down the streets looking for roofs to repair.
Police officers say anytime someone offers door-to-door services, you should check their credentials very carefully and call the Better Business Bureau to make sure the company is legitimate.
Family, friends, and firefighters said their last goodbyes today to a former Bossier City fire chief. J.T. Wallace Sr. passed away on Monday after a battle with cancer. He was laid to rest this morning. Wallace joined the Bossier Fire Department in 1952, served as fire chief for 6 years before he retired in 1989. Firemen attending the funeral said that Wallace will be remembered for starting ambulance services in Bossier City and for his caring attitude.
He spent his life helping people, and I can't think of any other. The best compliment I could give him is that he was a servant.
J.T. Wallace Sr. also credited with opening the door to minorities in Bossier City.
It's moving day for the new administration in Shreveport City Hall. Mayor Keith Hightower and his staff dressed down today because they're having to move furniture and unpack boxes. The administration says City Hall is already starting to feel like home. They'll be settling in for the next 4 years.
Coming up on News 12 Live at 5.
A naval admiral faces ethics, adultery, and lying charges stemming from some defense contracts.
And a Michigan prosecutor has decided to slap the so-called doctor of death with murder charges. Details are coming up.